Yeah, hello everyone. We are back. It's Saturday. We're actually a couple of minutes early today. Wow. And we are here at kind of a steampunk place together with Anatoly. Hello Anatoly, how are you today?
Hello, good, thank you. And this place is very historical, not only because of subject history, but also it is about history of Second Life, because this place is staying the same for many years, 10 years.
Yeah. And it's called Caledon, Oxbridge. I always try to say Caledonia. I don't know why. Caledon, Oxbridge. It's Caledon Oxbridge University. So they are having, or they used to have lots of events. They still have some events. And as Anatoly just said, there are it's really several sims. Very old, but because it's old, probably it's not very laggy. Very interesting to explore, especially for newbies, since they have a kind of a training course. So when you first come into Second Life and you don't know how to move your avatar around, what to do, how to fly, how to walk and all that stuff, you could actually come here and do the training course. It's quite interesting. We might have to go there. I don't know yet. But we are not here for a training course. Anatoly, why are we here today?
We are planning to have a quest, and you can see behind us the picture about it.
Yeah, it's a quest. It's probably to see all the different sims. I've tried the first few ones, so I had to check if it's still working, and it works. It's not too difficult. So basically what you have to do, you click on the poster behind us, and let me zoom in a little bit so you can see it a little bit clearer. So you click on the poster, you get a folder with a couple of files. One is to explain a little bit, and maybe I should show that. And Anatoly, maybe you can read that for us, so if someone also wants to do the quest, so they know what to expect.
After we click on this poster, we get two objects in the folder. One is object. It has a name logbook. We need to add it. And next is note card. Note card with explanation of it. Okay, let me start reading. Welcome to Caledon Quest. To complete the quest, you will be given clues to follow through a set of waypoint markers, where you will collect various objects and complete a challenge. Logbook. Along with this note, you were given a logbook which will record your progress. You must wear the logbook at all times while you are in the quest. The logbook is invisible and attached to your left hand. It may take you more than one session to complete the quest, so you may detach the logbook between sessions. But remember to reattach it before continuing to the quest. When you find a waypoint, touch it if it is the correct waypoint. Example, the one you were supposed to be looking for. You will be rewarded with a congratulatory message and the next clue in local chat. Some waypoint markers also give virtual quest objects. Some waypoint markers give real inventory items as prices.
Mhm.
The first waypoint marker is underneath the poster you clicked to get this note card. Touch it and you will be on your way.
Yeah, that's it. So, and I tried to zoom in. Sorry for the wild camming around. So under the poster, that is actually what you're looking for when you go on the quest. You look for these medallions with that rabbit in the middle, in the center. And this is also our first waypoint. So usually you search for the waypoints. You have to find them when you go to the all the different locations. So let's get started. And Anatoly, as I've already done my first and second one, so just click on the waypoint, the first one, as you just read, under the poster, and tell the audience what you can read in the nearby chat.
Congratulations, you have found waypoint number 1. Here is your next clue. Go to definite place, link to the place, explore the Caledon Welcome Center.
Yeah, and that we have to do. And I think you actually get a link for the first
Yes.
destination.
Okay. Yes.
This is actually quite nice. I kind of like this, the brick buildings. And this is where I took my picture, my thumbnail for today. Can sit down next to the robots. Oh, your hair is coming back.
Okay, I feel comfortable with this very welcoming, smiling robots. I think they are smiling.
So, Anatoly, but we are here for a quest. So you have to find the medallion.
Could you give me a clue? It is just we need just to look around. Or there is a special, maybe tactic for it, because it could be...
Maybe you want to read the clue again. So type /5 base clue. Then you see what you just read. And well, that's the clue. What does it say?
Okay. The clue is go explore the Caledon Welcome Center.
Okay.
Yes.
And
that means...
what does the sign say above you?
That's all.
Caledon Welcome Center.
Yeah. Yes.
So
here.
it's probably somewhere. You have to explore it.
Okay, let's explore it very carefully from left to right. On the walls, nothing.
And you have to keep in mind they probably created this quest in order for people to see all the stuff. So the medallion will probably never be right by the entrance. So it's probably a little bit hidden. Maybe it's not here on the ground floor. Maybe it's on the second floor. Because I don't know if you've seen that. There's a staircase. So that you actually have to go everywhere.
Okay, let's look on the second floor. Okay, what we have here? We have some information about this welcoming center, this sim. Okay, I think I found it. It is here.
So, spoiler alert. Anatoly found the second medallion that's under here. And there is a poster above that. I don't know if that's probably, well, it says Mushroom Hunters of the Roses. Touch here for more information. I don't know if that is another quest. Yeah, okay, so you found it. Can you read what next clue you got in the chat?
Okay, congratulations, you have found waypoint number 2. You have acquired a nice hot cup of tea. Here is your next clue. Okay, next clue. Teleport to Caledon Oxbridge village and search the park. But no link.
Yeah, see, that's, now you have to think. How do you go about that? Somehow you have to find the landmark to Oxbridge village.
What else? Just searching around on the map, but it is not what usually we have in the quest. It is these are standards methods. It is like cheating the system. And village. How we can find village? To find here in welcoming center maybe a link on the walls. It is another suggestion.
Or there might be a board here where you find all the destinations for Caledon Oxbridge.
Coming back, it is not so likely. Coming back to the first point, I think it is not.
Well, maybe. Remember what I said before we started the live stream. That is the point where you usually land if you come to Caledon Oxbridge University for the first time. That's the central point, kind of. Not a bad idea. Might be a good idea to go back where we started.
Okay. I click back button. Okay. Photography. And where is... Yes, village is here.
Oh, I didn't see that sign.
Fetch the landmark.
Okay, now you're here. It's getting more laggy now, I don't know. It was always around this time when we do our live stream. Second live seems to get laggy. And can you read again what you kind of have to search for in this region, in this...
The park. In the park.
In the park, yeah. And this looks very much like a park. And that took me quite a few minutes to find the medallion, the next one.
Okay, park. Let's look around. Where is the park? Park is probably after this pavilion. If we go through this pavilion, and
don't go into the maze. It's not in the maze. That was where I got stuck.
Is a labyrinth. And where is the park?
You are already in the park. That's the park.
Okay.
Kind of fenced in. So don't try to walk outside. That's a little tip for you. Otherwise you search forever. And I can give you another tip. You already passed the medallion.
Okay.
Hopefully we are able to find the third medallion, because that I haven't found.
How I can I passed it because I was staying in front of this labyrinth or maze, in other words.
Yeah. Yeah, but you didn't go actually into the maze, so you don't really have to search it. That is what I did. Thought, oh, maybe they've hidden it in the maze.
Okay.
Might be a good idea to walk exactly the way back you came, from where you started when you came into this region.
Okay. I started after this pavilion, and here.
You just passed it again.
Okay. Let's look around. Let's using camera. It was so short way.
Because Anatoly can't see the live stream on YouTube, I can already zoom in. So you can't see what I'm looking at. So the viewers can already see where the medallion is. Again, it's a spoiler, but there will be several more.
Yes.
We found it. And it seems you have to go very close to the medallion. Otherwise you can't click on it. So if you're really far away, it doesn't seem to work. And it makes sense. Otherwise you can just cam around. Yeah, exactly. You found it.
Okay, number 3. Here you is your next clue. Teleport to Caledon Stormhold. Search near the standing grey menhir.
Menhir. Menhir, yeah.
Do
you know what a menhir is?
No.
It's a kind of well, it's a kind of a rock. Let's put it that way. Something probably the our ancestors kind of worshipped. So okay, how do you get to Stormhold?
To go again to the first point.
Well, either you're lucky and you also find a sign here, because I haven't really looked for it. I already had all my landmarks. So maybe there's also a board somewhere here where it says Stormhold. Stormhold, yeah. Did you go back?
Yes.
Okay. But you will probably not find it here. So you really have to go to... Or have you spotted it already anywhere? It might make sense to really pick up the node card with all the links. You have to walk out here. And walk over here. Oh, the horse is alive. And then, well, look here. Around here somewhere. Have a look at the boards, and you can get the node card. When you click on it, you get a node card with the links.
Yes, I see. Okay.
Did you get a node card?
Yes, I got. Yeah. Okay. Caledon, Church, Road,
so
National
that was
Rail,
another spoiler.
Ship.
And we are looking for Stormhold. Caledon Stormhold.
Oh. Dancing. Okay. National Museum, train station, work, cafe. Okay, cafe, scribe. I clicked on the Caledon storm hold.
Yeah, okay, so I also come over. Yeah, so it's around here somewhere. And remember, menhir is a kind of a rock. I have to go away from the music. And yeah, it's getting laggy again. I don't know. Every time we're doing our live stream.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's
Great.
explore a little bit. I'm going to follow you around with my camera or even with my avatar. Are you camming around or?
I'm trying to find it using camera viewer. Okay, and I can't see any rocks here. A rock, it is like a peak of mountain, but no mountains here.
Yeah, it might be a little bit more outside, so it's probably not a rock that is. I think they have a gallery here too. That is inside a building. It's probably something that's outside.
Okay. I see, but it is not close to the place we are now.
It's not really far away from where we landed.
I am now on one rock, and maybe it is here. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I hear birds. Yeah, I was initially walking towards that here. Little hill.
I'm standing in one place on the rock, but not sure that it is, because it is not close to the point.
Are you close to me? I can't see you at the moment.
No, not close to you.
Come over here to where I am. Can you see me?
1 second. I'm coming back.
Okay, he just fell from the sky. Okay, where I'm standing, it's pretty close by.
Okay. On the left here, or on the right, straight.
And remember what I said. It's a pretty big rock. Okay, yeah, better.
Yes, I see. It is, yes.
He found the
so-
rock. Found the rock. And it actually has something, a symbol on it. But remember, you have to look for a medal. For that rabbit medal.
Ah, yes, I found.
And I'm not going to show where it exactly is. So people who want to do the quest, they have to search a little bit, because so far we've given away almost everything.
Okay, you have found waypoint number 4. You have acquired a threadbare carpet. Here is your next clue. Follow the railroad tracks east into Caledon, Penzance, until you come to Penzance Station. Exit the station and search the shops.
Yeah. And what did it say again? Follow the railroad?
Go through this railroad to reach train station, to pass it, and to go to the shops in plural.
And we are lucky. There seems to be a not used railroad anymore. There's actually a train running here, so we might get overrun by. I have to run in order to follow Anatoly. All the lights are red. There might be a train coming from the other side. Oh, we just crossed the sim. Oh, there is actually a train coming.
Okay, next we need to go.
And the train is about to leave the station, so watch out. Signal is green. Come on, train. I want to cross the tracks. So where do you have to go?
I turned left. Don't know. I didn't notice another.
Yeah, it
road.
said you leave the station.
Yes.
Where's the exit again? Oh, missed it. And this is a long exit. And what do you have to look for now?
Shops.
Shops, yeah. Have you already found the shops?
Probably some houses.
Well, shops.
Maybe.
No? So they were talking about search the shops. And that is where I got stuck. I haven't really found the medal yet. I've searched the first ones here. And maybe you want to search them again. Maybe I've overlooked it. I don't know. Let me go inside. So, shop is pretty empty. And where? What's the? Yeah. And we have already done almost an hour. So if we can't find the medal, we will finish here.
Okay.
But if we find the medal, we might do one more one. So this is not actually a shop. Nicely done. All these different shops here. This. Beam me up. Candles. Beam me up. Not beam, but beam me up. And I would suspect that the medal is probably not in the first few shops. That might be a bit further down.
Okay. No, so many shops, so many space. Probably.
Yeah, but not all of them are actually shops, no? So you have to read the signs. Creamery, that is a kind of a shop. So they have cheeses here. Wow. Mozzarella cheeses. All kinds of cheeses. No. No. Yeah, this is probably a little bit more complicated. And it seems it gets more complicated as you advance in the game. In the quest. What is this here? Librarian. Also not a shop.
Library and records.
Yeah. Where are you, Anatoly? Can you come down here to the central
Yes, I'm
place?
flying behind you. Hovering. Now already I'm walking.
Yeah, I would say we stop it here. We haven't been successful finding the metal here in the stores, but there are many more stores. So there's something down here. We probably overlooked it. If you want to do the quest, so again, you have to find the metals. You get some free objects, some virtual objects, lot of clues. Might be a good idea before you start the quest to pick up the note card that Anatoly picked up, because you need the landmarks. You have to teleport a lot.
Oh.
Did you like it? Would you
Yes.
continue that, or is it not exciting enough? It's a quest. It's not a mystery.
Yes. Maybe I was not so excited about finding about process, but I liked this sim because so many stuff here, and this stuff was created quite, I would say, realistic way, even if it is a little bit old, but shops and texture, it is interesting to explore.
Yeah.
And it is very huge. Maybe it is not so. It is huge in size and especially big in terms of sightseeing.
Mm-hmm. So come here as usual. I will post the link to the starting point under the video, and do the quest, the Caledon quest exploration. That was it. That was also the last of our live stream explorations in Second Life. From next month on, from April on, I will do something a little bit different. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Have a nice weekend. Any last words from you, Anatoly?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's it. Have a good weekend and see you hopefully in April. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.